When you lose control of your own mind, you're in a bad place. I know it affects so many people in so many different ways, and it's a silent killer. It's almost like carbon monoxide poisoning. You can't smell it, you can't taste it, you can't feel it, but it can still take you down. So many people take their lives every day because of mental health problems, and others look at them and say, he was a weak person, or she was a weak person. But we're not weak, we just need help. Why did that hit you? When you were the champion of the world. You were the baddest man on the planet. It wasn't after the fight. I've been suffering my whole life. Have you ever been left behind? Everyone else is going somewhere, and you're left. That's how I feel on a regular basis. I didn't know what it was. When you fell into that depression, how dark was it? It was terrible. I was thinking about suicide every day. I put on 147 pounds, was taking drugs daily, drinking daily. I was gone. I was making everyone's life a misery. Everybody who was close to me, I pushed them away. You've got a man with 3 kids who wants to die every single day. That's not a good place to be, is it? 2.5 years later, I decided to make a comeback. It felt like Mission Impossible at first. Everyone thought I was finished. But if mental health can bring somebody as big as me, as strong as me, the stereotype heavyweight champion of the world, to my knees, then it can bring anybody to their knees. And I thought to myself, if I can show the world that you can come back from it, get back in shape, get back to the top, then anyone can do it. A fight is not a fight until there is resistance, until there's something to overcome, something to overcome. I think life is that way. You don't know if a lawyer is a lawyer until something goes wrong in the courtroom. A doctor is not a doctor until he has to save a life in an emergency when the pressure is on and the textbooks don't have the answers. That's when he becomes a doctor, a surgeon at that level. You're not in a fight until there's pressure, resistance, overcoming something. I don't even think he's gonna get up. I think it's all over. Maybe he was thinking about whether or not it was worth getting up. But this is my way of connecting the dots for you. When you've gone through things in your life where you've thought about not getting up, there is still that fight to get up. You are not in a solitary universe where only you have felt that way. Prize fighters have felt that way too. And if you can understand that, it doesn't make you weaker than others. It doesn't make you less than other people. You are in the same place as others. Even prize fighters, those you look up to, who do that for a living, who you thought could never feel what you felt, they've dealt with the same thing. Yes, you can get through it. You are not the only one who feels this way. Even these gladiators feel that way. All that matters is what they do. It's not about what's happened to them. It's about what they do when they get back up. I think it's over. Is he going to get up? Can he get up? He does. Oh my goodness, somehow he's managed to get up. Thinking about not getting up, that's not the end of it. That's not the end of the story. That's not the prison sentence. Getting up, that's the victory.